Hi, this is Shep Hyken, customer service and experience expert, and today I'm going to discuss how the customer experience can lead to customer loyalty. My daughter came home from school to visit us over a recent holiday. She was flying on Southwest Airlines and checked a piece of luggage. When the suitcase showed up on the luggage carousel, we noticed that the handle was damaged. This is a bummer because I've been through this before. Not happy, I walked into the Southwest Airlines office and I expected to see a long line followed by a less than enthusiastic employee who is going to ask me to fill out a bunch of paperwork, and then who knows how long it would take to get the luggage repaired. However, I was pleasantly surprised. After all, this was Southwest Airlines. What I encountered was the opposite of what I just said and what I expected. Only one person was ahead of me, and the Southwest employee had an incredibly great attitude. When it was finally my turn, just a minute or two later, I was given a choice. I could fill out some paperwork and arrange to have my luggage repaired, or Southwest would replace my luggage with a brand new piece immediately, right on the spot. Now, I wasn't sure I'd heard the gentleman correctly, so he took me into a room that was filled with all types of new luggage. He said, pick out one that closely resembles the one that was broken. And I did, and after a very short amount of paperwork to acknowledge that there was an exchange, it was just a matter of transferring my daughter's belongings into the new luggage before heading home. Now, this was unexpected and an amazing experience. What started out to be what I call a moment of misery turned into my favorite customer service experience, which is a moment of magic. I've only had my luggage damaged twice in 30 years of travel, and both times were far different than this recent hassle-free experience. I remember on both occasions two somewhat apathetic employees, obviously not Southwest Airlines employees, who were just going through the motions of taking care of me as I filled out paperwork telling me who to take my luggage to and how to get reimbursed. Now, once again, Southwest Airlines has figured it out. So there's at least a couple of lessons that we can learn from this. First, Southwest Airlines has a reputation for being a friendly airline, perhaps the friendliest airline in the entire United States. Competitive prices, free checked luggage, and friendly employees are what they're known for. It's easy to be great when things are going well. It's when things don't go well that can make or break a reputation. That's when a good system has to be in place. That system, along with properly trained employees, can be the difference between losing and retaining the loyal customer. And the second lesson, ideally, doing business with any company should be a hassle-free experience. Unfortunately, the airlines are subject to a number of potential problems, some of which are completely out of their control, such as bad weather or heavy air traffic. But some problems are in their control. In this case, damaged luggage. Southwest Airlines stepped up and took ownership of the problem. They know it's going to happen, so as part of their system, they created the most customer-focused solution that they could come up with. Now, I've written and talked about this type of thing before. Southwest Airlines may not be the airline for everyone, and they admit this. Some may not like their numbered boarding pass system that doesn't allow for reserved seats. Some may not like that they don't have a meal service, but Southwest Airlines is very clear about what they offer. It's their brand promise. Simply put, the Southwest Airlines mission is dedication to the highest quality of customer service delivered with a sense of warmth, friendliness, individual pride, and company spirit. They typically deliver on what they promise. That's what's earned them intense loyalty from their customers. Now, nobody's perfect, but if more companies were as focused as Southwest Airlines, I think as customers, we would all be happier. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short lesson. Please be sure to visit my website, which is www.hyken.com. There you can find more information about my speaking programs, as well as customer service articles that you can read and share with your colleagues. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Shep Hyken, reminding you to always be amazing.